Good morning, Jane. How are you this morning? Hi, Sonia. I am just now getting up. Just now getting up out of bed. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sleeping in more. Yeah. I'm spending a lot more time in the bed. I've had a bout with my fibro fatigue, and I guess it's just caught up with me. My Tom's hollering at me already this morning. He's wanting to make coffee. What, Tom? Three in a full pot. In a full pot. So sorry I'm late. Well, I'm fine. I don't really hurt. I'm just sleeping more, and which is not a good thing. Sometimes my body just has to catch up, which is not a bad thing. I meant to say. And so I'm sitting here with no idea what I want to do. Good morning, Amber. I'm so glad to see you, honey. Did you have a good weekend? I know. Yeah, it is. It is helpful. That is good. My weekend was a little odd. I had an eventful weekend. And just all here at home with kids and family. Hello, Anastasia. How are you this morning? I want to know where your holler is, baby. I live in a holler. Kind of, sort of. It's not a deep one, but I do live in a holler. I got to put my camera down just a little bit. Now, I think maybe that might be a little bit better. I'm telling you, that is a rude awakening, isn't it, Amber? Or did it feel good? My holler, you're in West Virginia. Then you definitely probably are in a holler. I'm telling you, I would too. Well, I'm in a small Missouri holler. Because I'm not quite in the foothills of Missouri, but close to it. Good morning, Kathy. I'm so glad to see everybody this morning. I tell you what, I love I call this my little corner of heaven. Am I really light like I was yesterday? Because I think my lamp is flooding my camera with light and making me look pretty pale, but I don't have the pixelating that I did with the windows, so you're still wandering in the West Texas desert. I posted on my list of liked videos, my nephew who lives in Texas, and he is a musician. Good morning, Linda. I knew you did, Amber. Mhm. It's a beautiful state. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mhm. Yeah, I posted a few of his videos last night. He has been playing for a long time. He tours in Europe a lot. He's actually been on the #1 charts in Europe in Americana music, that he hasn't quite broke through here. And but he's awesome. He is really awesome. He doesn't have, well, it's just Israel Nash. And I don't know what the name of his band is. Uh, they have a different name, but it's five guys on his a lot of his videos that play together, and then he has a studio. Um, there in Texas, and does recording for people. And I don't, right now I can't remember the name of it, but he's on Facebook, and if you message him, he will give you all the information. He's awesome, and he looks just like my husband when he was that age. Here you go, Amber. That would be great. Anastasia, you guys could get together and craft. Hi, Cheryl. How are you this morning? Yeah, go craft stores or thrift stores, or I love to go thrift shopping. I really didn't have anything planned for today other than I should be working in my journal. I'm beginning to feel like I need a little break, so I might cut this down just a little bit. He is very popular, and really, really is a good musician. So um, I'm not going to take a long break. I think I should just cut this down just a little bit. Sure. I think that would be awesome. Kathy, I'm so glad to see you this morning. I hope you're doing well. All right. Looks like we've got some stuff going on here now. That's good, Kathy. I'm glad to hear that. I'm actually feeling really well. I don't have any pain anymore, other than, well, my, you know, I live with pain all the time. So I said I'm down to a normal level, which is good. I can live with that. I can live with the normal stuff. I've gotten used to having those aches and pains and everything, and I just. But on this, other than just being really sleepy, and I slept a good portion of the afternoon yesterday, and then was up late last night, and I didn't get want to get up this morning. But we get the house cooled down at night, and I just cover up, and I mean, I've just been gone. No, No, I have not found the golden years, and I don't know where they're at. And I don't know who coined that phrase, but they were off their rocker unless they were really old when they was mining for gold or something. I do have, and I love it. Visits and talks and and Anastasia, you have a group on Facebook. You might have Amber share that link in the group so that everybody can come in and sign up with you and get to know you. I'm in several groups that I have kind of let slide. Um, I have found that I kind of overdone, I think, on my group joining, because I was trying to join everybody's group, and I will probably, but I don't know how. I will join yours if you want me to, but I'm I don't know how much I'll participate because it's really difficult to participate in all of them. Yeah, but it's nice to be in there, and if something comes up to do, then that's a whole different ball game. To see what everybody is doing, so I do go check them all out. Participate as much in some, and yeah, there is a lot of them, and you can really get in over your head with the swaps and the things, that everybody does, which is, it's what the groups are for. And well, I would love to be in it, but I'm just telling you, I may not do any swaps or anything, but I would love to be in it and see what you all are doing. And it helps grow the numbers too, and that's what we're all looking for. Yeah, that'd be great, Amber. Mm. And this is what's nice about having the wrenches is that we can get those links posted and get information. Yeah, that's kind of the way I am. I'm kind of, I need to catch up on it. I've got a few pages ready to go in it, but I'm just about ready to take a break and just do some of my stuff now. Um, oh, Anastasia, that sounds great. Um, I'm ready to do some of my journaling again. I've got to get back on it, and I find that I really can't do that real well in a live stream. Good morning, Ray. How are you? And well, Sonia, do you need a wrench, honey? Because I really could put another one in. I have two that are in. I have Vicky, who's in Australia, and she can't always make it. And she can't always stay in the chat real long because it's she's on a different time zone, so it's late at night for her. Well, I will put one on when I go offline. I will put one on. I have to do that on my computer. I can't do it on my phone. And so I will do that. I would like to have a couple of alternatives so that we can have 5 or 6. It doesn't matter. And that way, if somebody can't make it, then the other one's in. Yeah, I did. I did too. I know, Cheryl. I left a message for you in there in the welcome post. You will love Melissa. She is such a doll. Okay, Jane. I will. I will put you on one. I've got three down, but like I said, excuse me, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to have a couple more, so that when somebody's sick or they're in another live stream or they're doing something, then that they will be. Uh, did I just pixelate right then? Here you go. There's the link. Oh, and some of them pixelated so bad. And then I tried to edit one on YouTube. Big mistake because it cut portions out of it. Good. Good deal. I've been getting quite a few playbacks, and I really like that since we are, live and, sometimes they're on a long time. I'm getting quite a few playbacks, and well, it's not closed. It's not closed. Are y'all still here? Did you see my phone go out? I saw it glitch. There you go. Hi, Kateri. How are you this morning? And welcome to our live stream. If you have any, would you please do that? Give me a thumbs up and join us. Join us. We have a good time. We do a lot of chatting, which is what we're doing right now because I haven't decided I'm ready to craft. I'm still drinking my coffee. Still trying to wake up a little bit. I was really, really pleased with the way the flowers turned out. I just thought they really turned out pretty that we made yesterday. And I wouldn't mind doing a few more of them. But my little one went out and she decided she would pick my hosta. Yeah, she cleaned the middle out of one of my hostas. So I brought the leaves in. Oh, Kathy, I'm so sorry. Well, I started to say, I brought them in. They've been pulled all day. But the reason they're in the house is because I brought them in and I decided that I would try to well, did we just hello? I seen that. Right as it decided to go off. I'm going to plug us in here and see if we can't get a little more power to my phone. And make sure my Wi-Fi is on. It is. So, okay, go off now, honey. Now I'm going to plug us in, see if that helps a little bit to get a little more power to the phone. Quit that going in and out. That's ridiculous. Yeah, first one. Ultimate Warrior. Anyway, I brought my leaves in, girls, and I laid them down on deli paper. And it didn't work great, but you can see some of the leaves. I sprayed them with ink. And you can see some of them where they've laid. You know, it's not real great, but it's not bad. I wish I had put them on regular paper. This one is a little bit better. You can actually see the leaves a little bit more. So that's what I've done with the leaves. This one didn't have much at all, but it was just top sheet. But it did absorb a little bit of it. And I wish I had put them on regular paper. I've got one down here I haven't done yet, though. So it laid a little longer. Yeah, didn't do much more. So they didn't do real well on deli paper. But I'm ready to do some eco dyeing. And I watched Jabib Neri. Now see, together you can, when they're together and they're not so transparent, you can see the leaves. And those were leaves that had laid out all day long. But I have a bunch of broken ones out there that need to be used instead of being wasted. And I have a few mock orange blossoms left. And so I'm thinking that would be a fun thing to do. I want to get some good cardstock to do it on. And yeah, I really enjoyed those. They were really fun. And I was thinking that I might use some of this to on my box. I've got another box over here to decorate. And then I have these papers, which I sprayed with a little glitter paint last night. So I've got some of those. There. And we can either make some more papers, painty papers. I'd like to try this with, this is the stenciled one, which I really like. I'd like to try maybe some of the paints. That was cool, Amber. I seen you do that. And he was up there and he was gone and nothing flat. that was pretty good. So we can either decorate another box, we can work in the journal, or we can paint, we can do whatever you girls think. I do. It may have been Mrs. Cobbs that I was somebody who did them with ink My problem is I don't have any concentrated ink. All I have is the alcohol inks. And they're not too strong. They're not, they don't put enough. Well, they would on regular paper, though. Let me see. Well, I need a piece of paper here. And then yesterday, or last night, I watched yeah, it does that once in a while and move. Takes a minute for it to catch back up. Last night, I was watching Nick the Booksmith, and she did some paper dyeing, Japanese style, in the water. There's a name for it, but actually it was just paper dyeing. And she got some awesome effects. Yes, she is very talented. And I love to watch her. I love to watch her craft. And she's been doing more crafting lately. And she said she was going to get back to that. And I would love to take her book series. Okay, I've got a piece of cardstock here. And I'm going to get some spray, which I did put away. I cleaned up my craft room. I actually cleaned it up. Anyway, I'm in. So you can see my paper. I've laid 3 of those. Well, good morning, Joy. I've laid 3 of those leaves down, and now we're just going to spray over them. And I better get another piece of paper. I've got to have 2. No. Well, so much for having it cleaned up because I just knocked paper everywhere. Okay. I'm going to spray this with green. Well, I can tell you girls already that is pretty darned awesome. And you see that spot? I'll pull this one up. Just with just the spray. So, gosh, I don't think I'll do anything else to it. I think I'll just put them down on another one and use a different color. Look at that. It is from a hosta. My granddaughter decided she would go out and strip the leaves out of it. So, I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to do it with a different color. I've got the ink on these. I wonder what would happen if we put that ink side down now. The green side. and press them. I don't know what that's going to do, but we're going to see. And I'll get my blue spray. Woo, that was a lot. There's a blue page. We'll let that one set for a minute. I'm going to put this over the top of it and press. I love my hostas, but I have sandy soil, and it took me a long time to get mine to grow. Okay. Oh. Here's the blue off the top of them that I just pressed. And there's the green that was on the back of the leaves. I'm liking this. We just may have to do a couple more. I'll get my papers back up out of the floor that I threw out the floor. Well, those are my these are perforated. I'll be darned. I don't know that we should use it. I'm going to get something else. Get a couple of pieces of watercolor. Okay. Let me see if I've got some leaves that don't have any. I've got these. These are some that she picked too. Okay. Trying to decide what color I should use. I think I'll just stick with what I was using, the green and the blue. Now hold still. Okay. Trouble is, it moves my flowers a little bit. Dadgummit, it moved those. Shoot. Those are so light. I think this one's empty. I'll have to refill. Let me see, here's my purple. Come on. Oh. That's not purple. Yeah, maybe. I've just got two green on it. Okay, so that's not doing much. Let me put some red on it. Up. So I mix them up in these big ones that, have you lost me? Honey? This big one leaks so bad that I mix them up in the bigger bottle. And then put them in the smaller ones. Am I going in and out? Good morning, Sybil. How are you this morning? Am I going in and out, girls? Is it because I'm buffering so bad? Look at my painted hand. Okay, well, I'll put my hand in the picture because that seems to help it. So, hand now. Oh, Sybil, it's hot here too. It's going to be a hot year. So for this, don't move, don't move. Toss. The plants are not listening. Okay, I had too much. I flooded it too much with my greens. So we're going to put this paper over the top. And I'm going to smush it down. Can you see me smushing? Okay, I'm sorry, honey. It's probably because I got this out of focus. Oh, good morning, Bethany. I'm the girl said I'm having some troubles. I hope not, but it happens every time I'm online, so I didn't see who that last one was. Okay, I'm going down looking at the chat, so I'm sorry about my hand. Get back down there. I'm trying to talk Sybil into making videos. So awesome. Okay. I think I've absorbed all I can off of that. There it is. I love that. It's just kind of a reverse way, but the thing of it is that it even looks good on the backside. Yes, honey, you can. I was telling them that Hannibal went out and she decided she'd pick. Here's my first one that I did, just laying them out and spraying them and taking them off. I didn't hold them on there very long. This is one we did with this was the bottom sheet. I had just turned green piece onto the. So now we have this one, and I also had some glitter. I got that, and I forgot to take it, but I added that spray, that glitter eyeshadow in the. Oh, so that's kind of cool. Then I'm going to take the leaves off of this one so you can see it. It moved a little bit more, trying to flood it with the ink. I'm quite a ways from my router, and that's part of the problem. I'm upstairs, my router is downstairs. And probably online. Hang on a minute. It's just my phone. You can't see anything? Okay. Can you see me now? Total blur. Okay,